With the first pick in the 2023 NBA draft, the San Antonio Spurs have selected Victor Wembanyama. And since he just got drafted, I thought there would be no better time to play on my 7'3" Victor Wembanyama build in the Rex. That's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. But just in case if you guys have not seen this build before, I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown on how to make this build, and then we're going to get into the gameplay afterwards. But with all of that out of the way, man, let's get started. Let's go. All right, so let's get through this section as quick as possible so we can get to the gameplay. The vitals are going to be very simple. You're making this build at the center position because it will be 7'3", and this is the only position that you can go and make a build that is 7'3". So now when it comes to the body settings, we're going to be going with the height of 7'3", weight 230 pounds with an 8'1" wingspan and a compact body shape. This is the tallest height in the game with the largest wingspan possible, so I thought it was perfect fit for a Wemby build. So now I'm running through the attributes really quickly. You get an 85 close shot, 77 driving layup, and 80 driving dunk, which is going to get you silver limitless takeoff, so you can dunk on this build really well. And then speaking of standing dunk, you're going to get a 90 standing dunk, which will get you the elite big man contact dunks. To combine that all together, you're going to get 20 finishing badges. Shooting is very simple: 77 mid-range shot, 77 three-point shot, and that's going to get you 18 shooting badges. Playmaking is going to be simple again: 65 pass accuracy, and then you're going to max out your ball handle and speed with ball. The way that the playmaking is set up right now is going to make it the easiest way possible to get slashing takeover on this build, which is super nice to have because it increases your speed at such a fast rate to make you super nimble on a 7'3" center, just like Wemby himself. Then moving on to the defense, we're getting a 74 interior, 63 perimeter, 60 steal, a 93 block, which will get you gold anchor, as well as Hall of Fame chase down artist, a 69 offensive rebound, and a 94 defensive rebound, which will get you gold rebound chaser and Hall of Fame box out beast. You're also going to get 24 defensive badges on this build, and as you can see, the physicals are all maxed out on this build except for the stamina. That's going to be at a 95. When it comes to your takeover options, you get slashing, sharpshooting, rim protecting, and glass cleaning takeovers on this build. And then as you come out of the My Player builder, you're going to get the player comparisons of Joel Embiid, Walker Kessler, and Ralph Sampson, and you're going to get the build name Rim Protector. But now let's get to this gameplay, man. It was an overtime thriller. You're not going to want to miss it. Let's go. All right, so to start things off, the score is going to be 2-0. We're going way down the lane. Our boy's going to dot us, and it's going to be an easy standing dunk for Wemby. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, this game went off to a pretty great start because these guys think they could just drive and dunk straight over Wemby. That's not possible, man. We're horsing getting that board, throwing it out in transition. Bill's going to take it out to the three. God damn, Spill. But now they realize they can't dunk on me like every other center, so now they're trying to hit some floaters, and that's not possible either. I'm telling you, we're 7'3" with an 8-foot wingspan. But now look at this. We got slash and take, snatch it back. We're gonna drive. Now give me that contact dunk. Oh, that's not a contact dunk, but that is a lay, and he is just too little to guard Wemby. All right, that's it. Right here, I'm getting the dunk. We're gonna snatch this ball back right here. We're gonna hit him cross. We're right by him. Oh, we're getting bumped by the corner, but we're down here, and we're getting buckets. Come on. Then I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This dude Wemby's a cheat code. Dot me in the corner. We're gonna drive, hit him with the meter dunk, and that's a bucket. Woo, with the windmill too. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this dude Wemby's a freaking cheat code. He might be one of the greatest 2K players in existence when it's all said and done. All right, now the score is tied 10-10. They're driving baseline again. They're thinking they could just lay this ball up over me. They could dunk this ball up over me. Y'all gonna have to learn how to hit a jump shot because you are not scoring on me when I'm in the paint on this build. All right, now right here, I'm getting the ball. We're gonna be in that mid-range area. I'm gonna take him into the post. We're gonna hit him with a little bit of our post game. We got that post hop shot bag, and you gotta jump, man. You ain't getting a contest if you don't jump on this build. All right, so we're now back on defense, and oh, wait a minute. Oh, this dude thinks he can post me up. Okay, here comes the drop step. Oh, that's a miss. Let's go. Give me that board. We're launching this. Come on, get me a bucket. Give me a bucket. We out in transition. We're going with the close shot over multiple defenders, and it goes in. Should that go in? Guys, should that go in? But it doesn't matter, though. We're back on defense, and speaking of defense, we're locking this paint down. You ain't hitting no close shots up in here. Hey, you know what? Put in the comments down below if you guys think Wemby might be a DPOY candidate off the rip. I mean, listen, we're talking about a nimble 7'5" center that can block shots with his 8-foot wingspan, and he can move on the perimeter, too. Like, he's no slug. Like, he can move, man. So, I don't know. He might be a DPOY candidate for the next decade as long as he can stay healthy because he is insane on that end of the court. All right, but right here, the clock is winding down. We're about to go to halftime. Till's gonna dot me in the paint, and that's gonna be an easy standing dunk for Wemby. And now we're going into halftime. Score is gonna be 30-27. You know, anything's possible. We're only down by 3, so we could totally still win this game. And at this point of the game, we're looking pretty solid on our build. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 4 blocks. We're 7 for 7 from the field as well. We're unstoppable. All right, now the score is 30-27 coming out of the first half, going into the second half. And again, this guy thinks he could just run straight at the rim and dunk. Listen, I know you guys think paint defense is bad in this game, but it ain't bad enough to where you could just constantly run into a 7'3" center and get buckets. Like, you're gonna have to shoot a shot when I'm in the paint. Ooh, and that's a bucket right there. That's an easy green bean on the Wemby build. All right, but right here, we're on offense again. We're out here open on the left hash. Till's gonna take a shot. We go into the paint. We snag the offensive rebound over 3 people. Kick it out to the guy open in the corner, and that's an easy bucket. Come on, man. Let's go. All right, back on defense again. 5 seconds left on the shot clock again. He's just driving to the paint. He thinking he could just hit some sort of layup over, and we get the ball. We're taking it out in transition. Spill tries to hit a front fade. The shot is off, but we're chilling, though. We're getting back on defense. Ball's gonna get passed up to this guy in the corner. He drives, and he thinks again that he could just try and finish at the rim with a 7'3" center down there locking things up in the paint. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm getting as many stops as I can, but we're not getting enough buckets on offense. So I get this rebound right here. We're gonna kick it all the way out on the fast break and get an easy bucket. Now the score is 42-38. And listen, now we are in the fourth quarter. Score is 45-38. And listen, every bucket's gonna matter at this point. We drive right past our defender and we hit the easy open layup in the paint. Now the score is 50-42. Time's winding down in this quarter. We gotta get some open threes if we want a chance to win this game. We dot me open on the wing right here, and that's an easy bucket. Now listen, we're going into the final seconds of this game, and it is tied 56-56. This guy's getting dotted on the hash. He sets a screen on my guy, and I feel like I should have hedged, and I didn't, but now we're behind in this game by 3 with 10 seconds left. So we all know we got to get this ball up the court quickly and get an open 3 when we get the chance. Spill's trying to hunt for that 3. They realize he's not giving up a 3. He gives it out to me. I'm trying to long run this guy. We get an open fade, and it goes in. Let's go. We're going to overtime. All right, so we are now in overtime, and I am hell-bent on winning this game right here. Score 64-61. We get a stop, though. We get a rebound. We're tossing this out in transition, and we're going to get this easy 2-pointer right here to bring us right back into that game. Now, right here, clock is winding down. We're down to the final 30 seconds of this game. Score 66-63. I had an open 3 there, but he jumps, and we get the midi. We're going to take whatever bucket we could get, because we know we got to get another stop at this point to win the game. All right, so now we know we got to get a stop on defense. This clock is winding down. We're down to the final 20 seconds of the game. They try to dot the big. He gets a weird catch, and it actually carries him out of bounds. Oh, that must suck for the other team, but that's the stop that we need, and now we're here with 14 seconds left. I'm calling for the ball right here in the post. I'm going to get dotted out here on the wing, and now we got 10 seconds left. I know exactly what I want to get to. Listen, we hit him with that hop shot earlier. I know he's jumping at the first thing he sees, and he does. We hit him with the up and under, and it's green! And now we are up with a 1-point lead with 3.9 seconds left. We just have to make sure we don't get them any scoring opportunities possible. I'm down here in the paint. I know that they want to try and get a dunk off, but we prevent that. He's going to hit a midi fade right here. It's open, but he misses, and we win this game. Now, listen, man, we ended up winning this game and putting up a pretty good stat line. We had 29 points, 10 rebounds, 7 blocks on this build. Listen, I think as long as this Wembanyama kid can stay healthy, bro, he's going to be dominant in the league. But for the meantime, at least we're still going to get some pretty crazy cards and player builds based off of Wemby in 2K, which will make the game very fun, especially for me because I always play on bigs and I enjoy playing on big builds like this. I don't know if you guys have seen the My Team card. He's going insane. Might be one of the best My Team cards ever. But that's going to be it for today's video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed, but I am out. Peace.